Oh my God. Set up this. Can you see me? I'm trying to come up. Can you see me? Okay. I guess you can see me now. I guess you can see me now. Okay. If you can see me, if you can see me, just hit 3 3. Let me see. Just type 3 3 on the comment section if you can see me. If you can see me, just type 3 3 on the comment section. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I think we're still trying to wait for other people to come up. They are yet to join. I think we have about. I've seen Matthias. I've seen. I've seen Basi. Basi, you're off. If you're online, just say hi. Hi. Let me see. Just say hi. Let me see. If you're online, just say hi. Let me see. Just hit hi on the comment section. Let me see. All right. I know network could be very funny. Network could be very funny, but let's see how we can do this. If you can see me, just say hi on the comment section. I believe you can hear me loud and clear. Can you hear me? Can you hear me loud and clear? Can you hear me loud and clear? Hit 4 on the comment section. Hit 4 on the comment section if you can hear me loud and clear. 4 on the comment section if you can hear me and on Nigeria with it. Matthias, you can hear me loud and clear. All right, Albert, you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, thank you, thank you. I guess we are still trying to see how others can join. I know network has been very disturbing, so I believe they are trying to join. They're trying to join, but let's see how we can wait for them. I've notified them already in the group. Let me see how I can notify them quickly. All right, if you can reach out to them as well, you can probably do that. You can probably do that if you can reach them. Okay. How about you? So you can hear me loud and clear. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, I think more people are coming up. More people are coming up. Let's just say in the next 7 to 17 minutes thereabout, we should be able to start without waiting for anybody. Okay, I've seen Festus. Festus, you're welcome. Festus, you're welcome. Yeah. All right. Okay, I've seen Festus. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we are still trying to see how we can wait for others to join us so that we can kickstart at the same time and in the same pace. Because I wouldn't want to repeat anything we're going to say here. So once we start, we've started. We are not going back. It's forward ever, backward never. It is forward ever, backward never. All right. I think others are still trying to join. They're still trying to join. Let's see how it goes. We're still waiting for them. All right. This is let's in the next 16 minutes. Let's just give it 10:30. We are going to 10:30. We are starting immediately. 10:30. All right. So let's just see how we can wait for those who are trying to join us. They are still trying to do that. I know network is really disturbing. Network is really disturbing. All right. I have seen Isaiah. Isaiah, you're welcome. The ISCO FX man. Isaiah, the ISCO FX man is right here. You're welcome. Okay. If you're with me, just type 55 on the screen. 55. If you're with me and you can hear me loud and clear, just type 55 on the screen, on the comment section there. Just type 55. If you can hear me loud and clear, you can see me clearly. Just hit 55 on the comment section. Okay. All right. If you can see that, just hit 55 on the comment section. 55. Okay. So today is really going to be powerful, It's really going to be powerful because This is the first of its kind. It's the first of its kind. Yeah, Festus, I've seen you. You're welcome, Festus. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hit 55 if you're with me. If you can see me loud, you can see me clearly, and if you can hear me loud and clear, just hit 55 on the comment section. 55 on the comment section. If you can see me loud, very clearly, and you can hear my voice loud and clear, just hit 55 on the comment section. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, Isaiah, you can see me good. Mr. Matthias. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I've seen Mr. Isaiah. I've seen Mr. Matthias. All right. All right. All right. First of all, that means you cannot see me. Or the network is tossing you up and down. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I actually anticipate a very full house today, a full house. So I don't know. Or is it that the time is really late? This time we are starting is it late? Because I was thinking this time will be very convenient for us, being that today is Sunday and at least we are all at home. So I think this time will be better. If it is late, maybe we're going to make some adjustment, maybe after today's section. Okay, okay. I have seen 144. Who is Black Nature? Black Nature, who is that? What is the full name? What is the full name? Okay, type your name. If you can see me, you can hear me loud and clear. Just type your first name. Type your first name. Just type your first name. If you can see me and you can hear me loud and clear, just type your first name. Okay, just the first name. I'm good. Type your first name and type your location. Your first name and your location. Let me get where you're coming from or where you're watching from. Just type your first name and your location. If you can see me and you can hear me loud and clear, just type your first name and your location. All right, I can see more people coming in. I can see more people coming in. Yeah, we'll soon start. We'll soon start. We'll soon start. All right, your first name and your location. That's all I need. Your first name and your location. All right, that's just all I need. First name and location. If you can see me, just do that quickly. Quickly. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get that. We're trying to kill time. We're trying to kill time. Yes, we're trying to kill time because others are still struggling. You can see people are just like on and off. Okay, it's the network. Network is not friendly. Network is not friendly, but all the same, we are going to achieve what we need to achieve. We're going to achieve what we need to achieve. All right, first name, location. If you can see me, you can hear me loud and clear. If you're with me, let's quickly get that first name and your location. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so in today's class, I just want to do a kind of briefing, a kind of introduction. Since this is the first of its kind and we are having a live section via this channel, I want to believe subsequently we shall get to improve on this. All right, thank you, Mr. Matthias. I've seen your info. I've seen your info. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, so I just want to believe that subsequently we shall get to improve on this. All right, okay. Abet, so you're the Black Nature. Black Nature. All right, Mr. Herbert, you're welcome. Mr. Herbert, you're welcome. From Lagos all the way. Wow. All right, you're welcome. In fact, this class is because of people like you who are very far away from us. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. I don't know. And I got a lot of calls from, most of you that, yeah, you're waiting for the class. And now I want to believe it's network. I want to believe it's network. Let me not conclude yet. Let me just believe it's network. All right. So, Mr. Abbott, you're welcome. Okay. I think network has really pulled out so many of us right now from this channel. I can see a number of us out already. Network. Okay, we shall start in 8 minutes time. We are not waiting for anybody. The number of persons we have on ground, we are kickstarting immediately without waiting for anybody. All right, we have just have about 8 minutes for us to flow. 8 minutes for us to flow. All right, ISCO FX. ISCO FX. Isaiah, you know, go take your time there. Okay, so I really want this section to be very interactive. Let us forget every kind of official dealings we're having. It is just like our normal class, our one-on-one class. Okay, I want us to interact. I want us to discuss. I want us to talk. A number of us have actually been involved in this trading journey for some time now, and some of us have been doing well. Yes, some of us have been doing well. Permit me to say the likes of Isaiah Isco FX, yeah, he has actually showed that good spirit. He has actually shown that good spirit that is actually ready and up to the task. So the likes of him, even Joseph, I don't know, I've not seen Joseph online. Okay, so if you can reach out to your colleagues, you can quickly do that so that we can flow. If you can reach out to them, you can place a call. There's no problem about that. Because in the next 6 minutes, say 5 minutes from now, we are kickstarting without any delay. Any delay. All right, all right, all right. Okay, okay. Black Nature, thank you. You can hear me loud and clear. I've seen 55. Okay, I've seen 55. All right, all right, all right, all right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let me pull up my slide so that we can kickstart as soon as possible. Now, apart from seeing me, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen, my slide? Can you see my screen, my slide? Okay, so if you can see my slide, um, kindly type 0000. If you can see my slide, type 00. I don't mean seeing me, I mean my slide. This slide we are going to use for our discussion. If you can see my slide, type 00. Okay, but if you cannot see my slide, type 11. If you cannot see, type 11. But if you can see it, type 00. All right. Okay, if you can see my slide, you type 00. But if you cannot see it, you type 11. All right, all right, all right. Okay, I think I'm getting some feedback from previous stuff. All right. If you can see my slide, you type 00. But if you cannot see my slide, just type 11. Okay, let's quickly do that. Let's quickly do that. Apart from seeing me, if you can see my slide. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. That in the jiffy. All right. Type 00 on the comment. See. Good. 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 Thank you. All right. Okay. You cannot see my slide. All right. I understand how network can be very funny. Okay. I understand how network can be very funny. I just want to believe that net out will join us so that we can proceed. Okay, so 3 minutes for us to kickstart. Just 3 minutes, we are off. We go and the screen again. I want to give to whatever you to be a routine, making trades live and seeing so that even though you have been trying to be profitable in the forex market and you are not making waves, I just want to assure you that through consistency and commitment towards you achieving the very best, I am sure you're going to get it. All right, so this class is just okay. You cannot see my screen now, Zaya. Okay, I've seen it. One. You cannot see my slide. Okay, that's all right. Okay, so this class is actually to help all our traders in our community, because we have a community of traders. It is to help us grow in one way or the other. Anyhow, we know we can grow, to the point where we can actually be profitable. That is just the essence of this. Okay, I don't want to know the number of say months or the number of years you've actually been struggling or trying to make waves in the forex journey. I'm just going to use this opportunity to assure you that you are in the right place, because we are taking it from the very scratch, the rudiments, the basics, the things you need to know before going into the main trading itself. All right. Okay, 1 1. You cannot see my screen. Thank you. Okay, we are starting immediately. We're starting immediately. Let's progress. Let's progress. Let's progress. Let me share my screen quickly. Let me share my screen quickly. Window. Okay. All right. So trying to share my screen. Okay. All right. All right. So we are starting immediately. Okay. All right. All right. Just give me a few minutes. Let me pop my screen. Let me pop my screen. Okay. Yeah. I think we can see this. All right. So if you can actually see my screen now, you can hit 33 on the comment section. Just hit 33. If you can see my screen, just hit 33. If you can see my screen, hit 33. If you can see my screen, hit 33. Let's quickly do that. Let's quickly do that. If you can see my screen, just hit 33. Okay. I believe you can see my screen very clearly. Can you see that? Okay. Can you see that? All right. If we can see the screen, then we progress. We progress. Okay. Let me quickly see. Okay. Good. 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 All right. That means you actually saw my screen. You actually saw my screen. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I'm going to bring up that again so that you can actually see my screen and know what we actually have to do today. Okay. All right. Okay. So in today's section, I want us to look at the very beginning. Like I said before, the very very beginning. It says forex trading for beginners. I want to believe we are all beginners. We are all freshers. We are all newbies. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the step-by-step guide for newbies. So when they say newbies, that's like a fresher coming into the forex world. You're referred to as a newbie. Okay, whether you spent up to say a couple of months into 1 year, okay, you're still regarded as a newbie. Forex world in the forex journey. Okay, so what are we actually going to learn in the course of this class? Yeah, the key strategies. Okay, so this is exactly what we shall be looking at in our journey as we progress. Are you with me? Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Are you still seeing my screen? Okay, are you still seeing my screen? If you can see my screen, just hit I can see you. I can see you. Just say I can see you. All right. If you can see that my slide, just say I can see you. Just say I can see you. If you can see my slide, just say I can see you. I can see you. If you can see my slide, just say I can see you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's like Mr. Matthias, your network is 5G. It's like you're using 5G network. All right. I love that. I love that. I love that. Your network is very active. And okay, maybe it's the proximity. I think you're the closest to me. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Good, 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 good. Isco FX. If Isco FX can see me. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, sure. Sure. All right. I think the proximity is actually working. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So let's kickstart. Let's kickstart. Let's kickstart. Okay, so we are actually looking at the step-by-step guide for newbies. If you have your writing materials there, please, or if you don't even have it close to you, go and get your writing materials. The likes of Abet, you are a very, in fact, you're a newborn baby right now. So you should be with your biro and your jotter, or even get a very big exercise book for this journey. It's a journey you've started, and we need to take it very serious. You know, the need arises, you take notes. All right. Okay, so moving to our next slide here, we have the introduction to Forex. Introduction to Forex. Like I said before, most of us here have passed this stage. Yes, most of us have passed this stage. But I'm trying to see how the equation. What do I mean? The very newbies in our midst, I want them to be carried along so that as we progress in these live sessions subsequently, then everybody will be on the same page. I don't want some to be ahead of some when it comes to this section. Okay, but when it comes to the physical class, yes, we can do our normal thing. That is, if you're ahead, then we'll do based on the level that you are. But for this live section, everybody will be on the same page. Everybody will be on the same page. Okay, so what is Forex? Forex is not a new thing anymore. It's not something you say you've not heard about before. Of course, if you heard about it, that was why you had to. Okay, you come in and say, okay, you want to start or you want to pick a niche in the Forex world. All right, so what is Forex? From the slide here, we discover that Forex is an acronym for foreign exchange. It's an acronym for foreign exchange, and it says it is the global marketplace for trading currencies. All right, the where you are in the world, you can actually participate in the market. You can actually participate in the forex market. How many of us? Okay, I've still seen us. You're very good. All right, so the market does not have any form of gender bias, like whether you're a male or you're a female, or if you're a male, you can trade. If you're a female, you cannot trade. No, anybody can actually trade the forex market. It is for everybody. It is for everybody. Okay. Now the forex market operates 24/5. That is 24 hours in a day, then 5 days in a week. The forex market operates 24 hours in a day, 5 days in a week. As it stands now, in a couple of minutes from now, the market will open for the week. All right, the market will open for the week. So the market runs from Monday, in fact, from Sunday night. Sunday night, but we still count it under what Monday. It's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to Friday. Then the market closes. All right, and it is referred to as the largest. Ooh, the largest in the world. So why trade forex? Why trade forex? High liquidity, leverage opportunities, and flexibility. I'm going to take my time and explain some of these keywords um, so that we can actually understand when we talk about most of them. Because in the course of this class, we'll be using a lot of terminologies, and these terminologies are things that every one of us here should know and also know how and where to use them. All right. Um, the question here is, why do we need to trade the forex market? Okay, why do we need to trade the forex market? One of the reasons is that the it's a leveraged opportunity. Let me just explain that leverage opportunity. Although we have the slides there, or maybe we should just flow. Okay, I think I have the slides. Let's just flow. We'll get there so that we don't just mix up our slides. I don't want to use more than say maybe 5 slides for today. Maybe 5 slides for today. My slide is very long. All right, and I've taken time to explain most of these keywords so that we can actually understand them very well. But for sake of today being an introductory class, and for the likes of habits, we might not go too far since we are just trying to introduce the forex into our newbie traders. Okay, there's something I've not said again. When you look at the forex market, it is a known fact that over $7.5 trillion flows in the forex market. All right, $7.5 trillion flows in the forex market. The forex market is referred to as the most liquid market in the world. It is a market that wherever you are, like I said before, is a global market. Anybody can key in. Okay, anybody can key in, and in as much you have what it takes, to be in the financial market, you can actually be in the market. It talks about flexibility. Okay, the market is actually in the sense that um, you decisions to make in the market. You can decide to do whatever you want to do, whether to buy, whether to sell, whether to leave the market neutral. All right. Okay. There is no do or die thing in the forex market. There is no do or die thing in the forex market. Please, if you can see me, if you can hear me loud and clear, just type 33, please. I want to see you following me. If you can see me, just type 33. If you can hear me, type 33. All right, let's quickly get that. I just want to be sure that, okay, thank you, Mr. Matthias. You're always the number one. All right, you're always number one. And if the paste if the pace I'm using is a bit fast, if I'm too fast, just type 01. If I'm too fast, type 01. But if the pace is okay, just type 10. If the pace I'm using is okay, type 10. But if the pace is too fast, type 01. Too fast, 01. Okay, 10. All right, let's quickly get that. Let's quickly get that. If it's too fast, you type 10. If it's okay, you type 01. If my speed is okay, okay, 10, that means I'm fast. Okay, 10, that means I'm fast. All right. Okay, that is from Matthias. I'm fast. Okay. Who again is there? Who again is there? Let me know if I'm too fast. 10. If I'm okay. 01. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. That means it's okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, that means the speed is okay. Are you there, Mr. Abbott? All right. In fact, it is even because of you that I'm really taking my time, to drag this. I want it to flow. I want it to flow. All right. Isaiah, are you there? Are you still on? Okay. Oh man, I know network is really hitting this guy. It's very hard. All right, network is hitting you guys very hard. It's like you come and stay close to us here so that your network can be flying like that of Mr. Matthias. All right, all right. Oh, Albert is off. Albert is off. Albert is off. I cannot see you. I cannot see you, Albert. I cannot see you. Okay. Let's just wait for these guys to come in. All right. I think we'll just have to continue. They will join us, anywhere they meet us. Anyhow, I'll see. I'm going to blend it because okay, the video will be recorded, of course. I'm going to drop the recorded video, so there's no point delaying. All right, let's proceed. Okay. So we also need to understand the currency pairs. When we're talking about forex, one of the key things that every forex trader must know, one of the key things every forex trader must learn, must understand, is what we call the currency pairs. The currency pairs. It says currencies are traded in pairs. Yeah, currencies are traded in pairs. An example is already given here: the euro, the USD. They are always paired. That is how currencies are. Currencies are always paired in twos. Okay, so we have the one we call the major pairs, which are the most traded currency pairs. We have the Euro USD, we have the GBP USD, we have the USD JPY. All right, um, there are more than this. Okay, so most of the pairs that carries the USD are, mostly the major pairs we're talking about. All right, while other pairs, apart from the ones carrying the USD, are referred to as the minor pairs. Okay, they are less common, but they are still active. The euro, the GBP, the GBP, JPY. All right, these ones are referred to as minor pairs. They are more than this. They are more than this. All right, but for sake of this class, I'm trying to narrow it down to this few, just to give us example of what we mean, or what we yeah when we say major pairs or minor pairs, so that you can understand what it means. All right, so major pairs are actually the pairs that carries the USD, while the minor pairs are the ones that do not carry the US. I think that is just a very simple explanation that we can understand. Okay, so we also have pairs we refer to as exotic pairs. We refer them as what? Exotic pairs. Exotic pairs are pairs like the XAU USD, that is gold. Gold USD is an exotic pair. So what kind of pair do we refer to as exotic pair? Okay, they are pairs that are highly volatile. Highly volatile. Okay, when we talk about volatility, we're talking about the high and the drop of the markets, the fluctuation of the market, how the market swings up and down. That is what we mean by volatility. All right. So the XAU USD is one pair that is very, very volatile, very volatile, and it's not a pair that newbies should try and say they want to trade. Don't try it. You don't want to lose all your money. You don't want to go bankrupt. Don't try the XAU USD as a newbie. It's not too advisable. All right, because of the volatility of the pair. All right, so I said volatility simply means the high and the low of the market. How the market swings high and low is what we refer to as volatility. So gold is highly volatile, though it's not really um, encouraged. Newbies are not really encouraged to go into gold trading. But unfortunately, or will I say, fortunately, newbies love gold. They love gold a lot because that is where the money is. You can make quick money trading the gold pair. All right. So how does the forex market works? How does forex market works? Number one, it says when you buy one currency, you sell another. Of course, everything we do in the forex market is buying and selling. You buy one currency for the other currency. All right, and that is why they are peers. Yeah, that's why they are paired like the euro and the USD. All right. So how much of the euro do you need to buy, 1 USD? Okay, that is what it means when you have the euro, the USD. The euro is the base currency, while when we get to that, we're still going to explain what we mean by the base currency and the quote currency. But for now, the base currency is simply the first currency. When we have the euro, the USD. Okay, let me just quickly go back here. Now, when you look at this slide here, we have euro USD. So euro is the base currency, while USD is the quote currency. I believe that is clear. So when the first currency is the base, while the second one is the quote. GBP is the base, USD is the quote. USD is the base, JPY is the quote. Euro is the base, GBP is the quote. All right. So the first currency is the base currency, while the second one is the quote currency. All right. So when you see them in pairs like this, it simply tells you that you're buying one currency for the other currency. So that is exactly how the forex market works. Okay, it is buying and selling. You buy, you buy correctly, you make profits. You sell, you sell correctly, you also do what? You make profits. All right. So, but how do you buy? How do you sell? That is a major thing that I know has actually brought all of you, to this platform to know how to buy and to also know how to sell. So by the time we dive into the practicals like analyzing the forex charts, that is a major thing. Then you get to understand um, how to buy and also how to sell. That is even the major thing that we are actually working towards. These one are just preliminary stuff, just to put you on track because you're coming in and is only in forex. You need to have this at your fingertips, like they wake you in the night. What is currency pure? What is this? What is that? You can easily has to do with analysis, the forex chart itself, analyzing the market and taking your trades. Um, that is the major thing we are all working towards. Okay, all these ones are just basic knowledge that we need to have. There's a theoretical knowledge. Okay, so one of the ways the forex trading market works, one of the way the market actually works is buying and selling of the is the exchange rate fluctuates based on supply and demand. Yeah, there's something we call supply and demand. Okay, that can actually be shown when we get to there's a level in the market we refer to as the supply zone or the supply level, and there's also a level we also call the demand level or the demand zone. Okay, so quickly we have what we call the bid price. That's the price at which traders buy. Okay, we have the ask price, the price at which traders actually sell. Okay, so these are two very important things that we need to also have at our fingertips. Talking about the bid price and also the ask price. Okay, so it's a bid price is simply the price at which traders buy, while the ask price is the price at which traders actually sell. Then we have what we call the spread. Spread. Spread is the difference between the bid and the ask price. Okay. I wouldn't want to go into that right now, but I'm still going to use the live chart to explain what we mean by spread. Okay. So the difference between the bid price and the ask price is what we call the spread. Okay. That's what we call the spread. So that can actually be seen on our charts. Okay, that can actually be seen on our charts. Okay, so when we get there, we actually cross the bridge. For now, let's keep flowing. Let's keep flowing. Okay, we also have a very important phenomenon here we call the forest market sessions. The forest market sessions. Okay, so these sessions are actually very important for us to note because they will actually help us to know the best time for us to trade the forex market and the best time for us to stay away from the markets. It is not all the time we keep trading, all right? It is not all the time we keep trading. There are times the market is not favorable, the condition is not favorable. So what happens then? You stay away from the market. And there are times the market seems to be favorable. So that is a point where you are going to remain in the market and take your trades constructively. So the market operates in four main sections. You can write that one down. It's very important. It says the market operates in four main sections. Number one is the London section. The London session, that is the most volatile session in all the sessions of the market. The London session is the most volatile. And I've talked about volatility. I said that is the rates or the frequency, the way the market swings, like the speed. the market, actually fluctuates. So that is volatility. So the London session is actually that time where market fluctuates a lot. Okay, so we have the New York section, the one we call it says the overlaps with London for high activity. All right, so the New York session is another session where we also need to understand if it is a very good time for us to trade. That's the Asian session. That is the time where the volatility is a bit low compared to the London session. All right. Then the last one here is the Sydney session where we've had the lowest activity in the market. The lowest activity in the market. It says it is the start of the trading day, the Sydney session. Okay, nothing is actually happening there. In fact, that session is not even it's not even advisable for anybody to say you want to go into trading because nothing is actually happening there. The market is not moving. It's just fixed. It's just fixed. All right. So now, when is the best times to trade? The best time to trade is the overlapping sessions. The overlapping sessions where we have the New York. That is the New York session. That is actually the best time for us to actually trade. So all of these sessions they have their different time frames. We're going to look at all of those time frames if time permits us. I'm going to round up this in a very short while because looking at the time, I don't even intend this video to be too long. I don't want it to be too long already. It has gone very far. It has gone very far. I don't want that. I think in the next 5 minutes, I should be rounding up this class. Maybe subsequently, we're going to make better. All right. Let me take this one to be my last slide. This to be my last slide. Where am I? Okay. The market session. Okay, so I'm going to take this one to be my last slide for this class. Then if there's any question, I'm going to take a few questions and probably explain more because of the other new guys amongst us. Okay, so another thing again we need to also have or also understand or know as we are coming into the forex world is what we call brokers. What we call brokers. Okay, so who are brokers and how do we choose a forex broker? Now, there are things we need to consider when choosing a forex broker. All right, there are things we need to consider, and those things we need to consider are number one, regulation. Regulation. You confirm is this broker a regulated broker or not? How do you even get to know that? Okay, there is no broker that don't have a website. They have websites. So when you go to their website, you're going to see number one, you're going to see the number of years they've operated. All right, the number of years they've operated. You also look out for the board members because there are ways you can check those who are actually members. There are some that don't show real faces. You might not see real faces of management team. You might not see their real faces. So most of those kind of brokers are mostly scams. They're mostly scams. So there are things you have to look out for whenever you're choosing a broker. Of course, you coming in for the first time, we can always suggest brokers that you can choose that will probably help you so that you don't make mistakes when choosing brokers. We have trusted brokers, but that will be later. Let me not just dive into that so quickly. But one of the things we need to consider is we check whether the broker is regulated. Are they regulated or not? Okay. You also check their number of operation, like how many the number of years they've actually operated, and you also check their activities if they're actually doing the right thing or not. So check that. Visit the website. You have to visit the website to be sure that these brokers are actually authentic or they are scams. Okay. You say you choose trusted brokers. All right, yeah. So one of the ways you can actually know trusted brokers that are not scams, is when you visit their websites In fact, you get everything about them. You see everything you need to see, and there is no hidden agenda about it. And of course, your friends, your colleagues must have probably um, be using one of those brokers, so they'll probably suggest them for you so that you don't make mistake. Okay. Another thing again we'll consider when choosing a broker is that you look at their fees, or call the trading fees. Very, very important, the trading fees. Okay, you check their spreads, their commissions, and their swaps. Okay, now these are very serious terminologies we need to also understand. Spread, like I said before, has to do with the bid price and the ask price. That is the difference, between them. The difference between them. And there are brokers that actually offer what we call commissions, maybe via affiliates. Like me, I run affiliates for a broker, and I believe I'm going to um, expose you guys to that, when the time comes. So affiliate actually gives what we call commissions. So like me, there are some level of commissions I stand to get if I am able to maybe bring in um, maybe new traders into the system via my own affiliate link, because I have an affiliate link that I can use to register my own my students especially. Yes, so there's a level of commission I get. There's a level of commission. So that one is called affiliate. If you're actually familiar with digital marketing, like the affiliate marketing, yeah, in affiliate marketing, you earn commissions. Okay, you sell from your affiliate link, they give you commission. All right. So there are brokers that actually offer commissions. Okay. So that is something you also need to know, so that by the time you get into the main deal, you actually know how to utilize all of that. Okay. So we have what we call the swaps. Swaps actually overnight fee. Okay, now like this is night already. Let's assume you were trading and you held your trade overnight. Okay, there's a charge the broker charges you for holding your trade overnight. Okay, it's like security fee. It's like security fee. Okay, now they are watching over your trade, so for that reason, they will charge you some fees. So that fee they charge is called swap. So there are some brokers that don't charge these swaps. They don't collect. Why there are some, man, so these are the things we also need to consider when choosing a broker. Of course, when you go to their website, you're going to see all their benefits, all the things they offer. This is a competitive market. You have hundreds of thousands of brokers. There are very many, not one, not two. So these guys are in competition. All right, they're in competition. So this one wants to do better than this. This one wants to offer cheaper um, markets. So by so doing, they try to cut off some things that might want to really scare people away from them. All right. So one of which is this swaps we're talking about. Okay. So like the broker I use don't actually charge for swaps. All right. Don't actually charge for swaps. So swaps is not actually there. Okay, so we have what we call the leverage and the margin. The leverage and the margin, very, very important. The leverage here, because normally forex is not something that was actually meant for individuals. Forex market is as old as 60s, 70s. The market has been there. But why is it that the popularity of forex is really high this our generation these days? That is because the market has been leveraged. Now you can have at least $10 and you trade the forex market, whereas before you can't do that. You can't do that. All right, you can't do that. So what brokers have actually done, they leverage um, uh, trades for us. They give us a leveraged account, and that is why you have something like 1:100, 1:500, and thereabout. Okay, so these are just leverage. Okay, that is why you have the least five. In fact, there are some, even though you have $1, you can trade. you have at least $1, you can actually trade. So the leverage here is that it's a very small money, okay, a very small of accounts, okay, you can capital. Okay, so that is actually what the leverage actually does. And I'm sure for those of us who have actually been in the trading system for a while, there's something we call the margin call. The margin here is actually talking about the specific amount of money you don't need to go below when you're handling a particular capital. Okay, there's a level you must not go below. Whenever, let me say you are trading with like $10 right now, and $10 probably you're controlling an account of, say, maybe 100,000 dollars. But with your $10 you're able to control such account because you're leveraged. It's a leveraged account. Now there's a margin you don't need to go below with your $10. If you go below that margin, there's something they call the margin call. The margin call is just like a kind of alert, a notification that, young man, your account is red. In fact, that margin call will just show everything will be red. Okay, the margin call will just like alert you that it's either you quit the trade, all right, it's either you close the trade, or um, you you fund your account. You quit the trade or you fund your account because you've gone below the margin. All right, so they'll give you what they call the margin call. All right, so margin is just the minimum amount of money you don't need to go below when you're handling a particular trading capital. All right, so the trading platforms we shall be using in the course of our journey, we will be MT4, that's the MetaTrader 4, and the MetaTrader 4. In fact, now we don't even use MetaTrader 4 right now in our community. What we use is the MetaTrader 5. I can't remember the last time I used MT4, but I have it, but I'm not using it again. I actually prefer MT5. I'm going to explain um, what the MT5 actually does. I'm going to explain the difference between the MT5 and the MT4. All right, so in the course of our trading, let me leave out MT4, MT5. Okay, so when you go, you're advised to start with a demo account before trading the live account. A demo account is an account whereby your broker gives to you so that you can actually be you test run your strategies, your skills. Now, by the time you're very okay, you're good. What you can now do is for you to now fund your live account and start trading. All right, you fund your live account and start trading. Okay, gentlemen, we don't have ladies here. We are going to call it a day for today. I don't want us to go beyond this slide. Of course, in our next slide, we'll be looking at setting up a trading account. All right, how to set up a trading account. So this is just like an overview of everything that we need to do. An overview of everything that we need to do. All right, but I'm going to keep this on pending because um, we have few guys online, and I want to believe the network has actually been very crazy out there and not allowing them to join us. And like I said before, the main essence of this class is because of our newbie traders, to carry them along so that we all can be on the same page. All right. So subsequently, we shall be having this for those of us that are in outside our catchment area where we reside currently. So we'll be doing this to help them so that they can also flow and also join the forex world. All right, so this is where we are going to call it a day. By I think our next class, I'm going to communicate to us. Let me not drop it here. I'm going to communicate to us. If it's going to be still a live session like this, I'm going to let us know. Going to be a live session, I'm still going to let us know. So this is where you're going to call it a day. This is where you're going to call it a day. Um, in case you have anything you might want to a question, I I would want us to ask our question if we have any question to ask. I would want us to ask our question before we finally close. Um, all right. So meanwhile, I've seen those that are active. Of course, so many of us actually taken out. I believe the network actually did that. So for those of us that are here, and probably from the beginning of the class till this time, if you have anything you want us to clarify, we can quickly do that before we call it a day. Albert, I want to believe you followed every bit of activity that was carried out here today. If there's anything you don't understand, you can ask a question, or maybe we can do that one on one, maybe later after now. Maybe after now. If you have a question, you can drop it. You can drop it on the comment section. You can drop it on the comment section so that we can get it. Any question, just drop it on the comment section. Just drop it on the comment section. Okay. Are we there? Are we there? All right, Isaiah. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, all right, all right. Okay. So, Matthias, are you still on or you're out? You're the A student today. Your network is really good. Are you there? Are you there, Sir Matthias? Or you've slept off? Okay. All right, all right. Albert, are you there? Are you there? Okay. Okay, gentlemen, I think we've actually come to the end of this class, and if the okay, more insight on spread and margin, more insight on spread and margin. Okay, I'm gonna drop something for you here. Let me see. I have something I already did. Let me quickly give you that. Okay, it says more insight on spread and margin. Okay. So what I was saying spread is this. What I was saying about the spread is this. Spread is actually the difference between the bid price and the ask price. Okay, the bid price and the ask price. Now we've established that the bid price is the price you actually bought your commodity or your currency, while the ask price is the price you actually sold your commodity or your currency. Okay, now um, um, just if you minus your, let me say, okay, your cost price, you know, maybe you go to market now. Okay, let me use a traditional market system now and explain that. Probably you're going to understand better. Okay, if you go to the market now to buy any kind of good, anything at all, and maybe you're a trader, you sell, okay, so you go to the market, you bought something maybe at the rate of 500 naira. Okay, just say you bought gari, maybe one bag of gari for what's the gari for 1,000 naira. That is your cost price, right? Your cost price. Okay, now by the time you now want to go and sell that same gari you bought, you're not going to sell that gari at the same amount you bought the gari. There'll be difference. Okay, there'll be difference. Now that difference is what we call the spread. There's the buying price and the selling price. The difference between them is what we call spread. All right. Then you talked about margin. Margin is a level. It's a level whereby the I said it before that the account we trade is a leveraged account. Now we do not have much money to trade, the forex market, and that is why the awareness seems to be very high now because of the leverage brokers have actually given to us to enjoy in the forex world. And forex has long existed, but then it was banks that were actually trading the forex market because they have the money, they have the funds. Okay, now the margin there is simply the level you shouldn't go below. If you have $10, now you have a margin in such a way that if you go up to say $3, that is you lose your money from your $10, you now lose up to $3. Now there's going to be what we call a margin call. This is just like an example I'm citing. Okay, there's something your broker will send to you, a kind of notification called a margin call. Now that margin call is notifying you that, young man, you've gone below your margin. So margin is just like a benchmark. You don't go below your margin. Okay? All right. So when you go beyond your margin, they notify you that, young man, it's either you quit the market or you refund. Like, I mean, you fund your account. All right. You restock. All right. So that is margin. Margin is just a level you need to stay. You don't go beyond. You don't go below the level. Okay. It's just like a benchmark. So when you go below the level, it means your account is flat, your account is red, your account is in danger. Anything can happen. All right, anything can happen at that point. I don't know whether I've answered your questions, Mr. Matthias. All right, if I've answered your question, just say yes. Just say yes. That is to Mr. Matthias. If I've answered your question, just say yes. All right. If you're clear, just say yes. All right. If the question is clear, if the answer is clear, just say yes. All right. So I'm still waiting for your response. Okay. Mr. Isaiah, you say okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You said it's nice. Okay. 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 Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you. In fact, Isaiah, I believe one of these days we are going to have a session together, a live session, a live training session, so that we run some live trades. Okay, so you're one of the students I'm proud of. I'm really proud of Isaiah. He has actually done well for himself. He has actually done well for himself. So I use him most of the time to encourage, other newbie traders coming in. The All right. Okay. So Matthias said the answer has been okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay. Most of the time I use Isaiah as an example just to encourage other newbie traders coming into the forex world. Because his level of resilience and persistence in the forex journey has actually paid off. That's actually paid off. All right. Spread and pips. No, 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 no. All right. You're going beyond where I have stopped. All right. I've not talked about pips today. All right. For sake of other traders who are here, I wouldn't want us to be too much ahead. I know you're done with this stage, okay? I know you're done with this stage, but I'm going to explain this one maybe after now because it might actually be putting other traders, other newbie traders, at a level of race. I don't want to cause any kind of confusion. So I'm going to attend to this your question. Maybe personally, maybe after this, we are going to talk about that. Of course, it's still part of my slide. That was why I said I don't want to go too much My slide is still very long. I have more than 20 slides here. Okay. After I think I took time to explain pips, and also took time to explain spread. So we've talked about spread today. So maybe I'm not saying tomorrow. Tomorrow might not be feasible, but one of these days we're going to fix another class. Then we're going to analyze this very well. Of course, we can actually do this in our offline class. Okay, we can actually do this so that you can be cleared. You can be cleared. So pips and spread, of course, they're a bit synonymous, but there is difference. They are not the same. All right, let's just have it like that. They are not the same thing. Okay, they are very different. I hope that one is clear. Yeah. Any other question? Okay, let me just draw something like this. All right. Do we have any other question there? Uh, okay, I'm trying to. I want to just attempt that your question there. Okay, this will actually help you. Some materials. I'm dropping this so that you can actually see the difference between the pips and the. Okay, so I've just dropped on something there. I think it's going to help you. The pips is a measure of price movement, while spread is the costs of trading. Okay, the costs of trading measured in pips. I don't know whether that one is clear enough for you. Okay, that's just one difference about them. Are you okay with that simple difference between pips and spread? Okay, let me see draw something here for you. These things have a kind of calculation. There's a way there's a mathematical expression that can be used to calculate the spread and also calculate the pips. Okay, I don't want to actually go into all of that right now. I don't want to go into that. I don't want to cause a bit kind of confusion here. That'll be a bit technical because of the newbies amongst us. Okay. Okay, it's clear. It's clear. All right. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Isaiah. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, gentlemen. I bet I'm not saying I bet. I bet it's like you're off. It's like you're off. All right. So at the session will be ending very soon. I want to really thank all of you who actually made it possible, to the end of this class. And I just want to assure every one of you that you've not wasted your time. You've not wasted your time. This is just a kind of, will I say, an assistance we just have to give to ourselves so that we can actually continue to, do what we need to do and be profitable on the long run. All right. So as much as I can, as much as I really want to see all of us being profitable in the forex journey, we shall be doing this. We shall be doing this. All right. Either on weekly basis, either on weekly basis or thereabout, we shall be doing this. We have so many of us that are not within our catchment area currently. So because of them is the reason why these sessions will be holding time to time. All right. So thank you. I appreciate you all. And I believe that what we have done today will go a long way in impacting in your journey as a forex trader. All right, so thank you all, and see you soon. Bye for now. I'm out.